Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from Barcelona at SmartCon 2023 by Chainlink. Joining me for this segment, we have Giovana Totini, Chief People Officer of Chainlink Labs. Giovana, it is great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thank you.
Why do you think Chainlink Labs was selected as one of Newsweek's 100 most loved workplaces in America? Because I can tell you something from my experience here, it feels very community driven.
Yeah, look, I think the key, the first and foremost, it is feedback from our people, right? So ultimately, it's how they feel, it's a reflection of what they think we bring to the table as an employer. I think it also reflects, our priority in our people and how we do take care of them and how it comes across and, every day working with us. We also, when we think about building teams, we really try to cultivate winning teams that are mission driven, but that are also filled with smart, talented, and kind individuals. And last but not least, really, I do think that it is coming together in community and really sort of this passion about what we're solving for, manifesting through the opportunities that everybody has in working, in some big things.
Why do you think Chainlink Labs, your key operating principles, what are they and what role do you think they play in the company's overall success?
Yeah, so think about our principles like values. So we have three. True ownership, constructive dialogue, and prioritized focus. We've designed them to be really intuitive, easy to understand, simple to follow, so they come across as something that's very easy to think through when you're working every day and how you do and how you act and how you show up. So I think it just reinforces that organically. If you think about the fact that we're distributed in over 45 countries in a remote company, it's strongly felt, I think, because of that simplicity. And I really do think that our people sort of believe in them and really embrace them and showing up to work.
What convinced you to make the jump into the Web3 space?
Look, I've been in tech for a bit and I've had an opportunity to see firsthand some of the challenges of traditional tech. And when I learned about the power of blockchain and what it's going to do to be able to, through decentralization, solve things like privacy, trust, control, ownership, it's incredibly exciting to see that there are short-term answers into some of these really big problems that I think centralized tech has really struggled to solve for.
What advice would you give an individual who wants to transition into Web3 and potentially join Chainlink Labs?
Yeah, look, the industry is moving really fast. So I think curiosity is incredibly important to understand the difference in between traditional tech and deploying blockchain and evolving sort of our technology and building Web3. With that, also experiencing, the Web3 today, playing around with, all of the applications available today in finance and social media and games, and seeing how some of those elements around ownership and trust have already started to manifest in real applications. And I think with that curiosity, if somebody's really mission driven and really wants to be involved in building this sort of new space, playing around with smart contracts, and there's no better place to do that than at Chainlink Labs.
All right, great to meet with you, Giovana. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.